Hi everyone and welcome back. I Bet It Is For You TV. The Cheltenham Festival is back. We've been eating a full year, but now we're going to get treated with 4 sensational days of national land racing as the Cheltenham Festival 2021 will be on from March 16 to March 19. Jump fans, as always, will be treated to 28 spectacular races at the Cheltenham Racecourse, with elite from the UK and Ireland will lock horns in what is the season highlight of the racing calendar. On Bet It Is For You TV and on betitisforyou.com you will find tips and analysis and videos every single day of the festival, as we will have a dedicated section on our website betitisforyou.com. Plus you will also find daily videos on Bet It Is For You TV and on our Twitter feed. In today's show, we have as a guest bettingsforyou.com horse racing expert Steve Ryder that will answer some of the questions that our viewers have given to us. So Steve is a very successful expert that we have on bettingsforyou.com and also on bettingsforyou TV. And you can find Steve videos every day on bettingsforyou TV as he provides us with daily tips on racing. Over the festival, Steve will also provide more videos with particular focus on featured races. So make sure you subscribe to Bet It Is For You TV, as you don't want to lose any of those great tips. Make sure you subscribe to Bet It Is For You TV, as you will be able to access all those exclusive tips and also get notifications when new videos are released. Remember that those tips are not available on our website or on our Twitter feed. You can only find them by watching videos here at Bet It Is For You TV on YouTube. All you need to do to subscribe is to log in into your YouTube account, click in the link in the post above, and everything is completely free. Also, in the description below, you will find the links that will load the best suggestions in this video directly in your bet slip. In this way, you will save time, as you don't have to find those selections in the bookmaker sites. You will ensure to back our tips correctly and also get the best possible odds, as we always look for the bookmakers that have the best price for our tips. Remember though that odds are always subject to change, so make sure you double check them before betting. So we have 4 days of great action at the Cheltenham Festival. On day 1 we have the Champions Hurdle, where the reigning champion Epatante will take on Mare Honeysuckle. On day 1 we also have the Supreme Novice Hurdle, which will start the meeting at 1:20, and also the Arkle Challenge Trophy, where we have a mouth-watering clash between Shishkin and Ergumenene. On second day, all the attention will be on Chacun Pour Soi, as the Willie Mullins train attempts to land glory in the Queen's Mother Champion Chase. To do so, however, he will have to defeat multiple Cheltenham winners Altior. Later on during that day, Monkfish is the favourite to win the Brown Advisory Novices Chase, which is another massive Grade 1 contest. Top class performer Envoy Allen will target his 3rd consecutive Cheltenham Festival win in the March Novices Chase on Thursday, while the feature race of the day is the Stayers Hurdle, where former champion Parsley Park will clash with Time Hill and the dual Perthames final hero Sir du Berlay. That should be a very open and intense race. On the 4th and final day, we have, as always, the Cheltenham Gold Cup that will dominate. And in that race, we will see Album Photo that will attempt an hat-trick of wins in the race. But particular attention has to be placed on Mullins Yard, who also have great chances with Classy Champ and A Plutarch. It should be overall an amazing festival, and we cannot wait to see all those 28 races. But now, let's go over to Steve Ryder, our bettingtipsforyou.com racing expert, that will answer some of the questions from our viewers. I can see that Steve is already connected with us, so let's go for the first question. The first question is Cheltenham Gold Cup tips. Can Album Photo claim the hat-trick?
Yeah, I think Album Photo most definitely can. I saw a few people negative about his reappearance run at Tremor, but I thought it was solid, and the form of that has always been boosted by Acapella Bourgeois winning the Bobby Joe Chase on his next start. At the current odds, though, I would prefer to be on the Nicky Henderson trained Champ in this. He just oozes class, and I don't think there's any horse in this field that could have finished second in the Game Spirit over 2 miles like he did last time. His jumping was much improved, which is the big negative around him, and he proved that he stayed the 3 mile trip last year in the RSA when catching Alaho and Manila Indo late on. He's currently 5-1 for the race, and I expect him to be popular on the run up to the race.
Thanks, Steve. The second one is, do you have a pre-festival bet to suggest where there is great value?
The race I do still think that there's value in is in the Ultima Handicap Chase on day one, and I think that's with iWright at 12-1. He's progressed with each of his runs over fences this season, including when second in the Ladbrokes Trophy at Newbury in November. That race is a great trial of this, with 4 out of the last 7 winners running in that race, with the other 3 all being novices. He comes into the race in the back of a second place effort in the Sky Bet Chase at Doncaster, when he was unlucky not to win, with Callum Bewley dropping his whip late on. That jockey is banned for this race, so Dickie Johnson takes over, and they look a match made in heaven, and I expect him to make a bold bid from the front.
Thanks, Steve. What is the yard and the jockey that will do better, in your opinion?
Henry de Bromhead has had 9 Cheltenham Festival winners in his career, with him recording a double at the last 2 festivals. He's obviously received a boost in the run-up to the festival this year, receiving the Cheveley Park runners from Gordon Elliott. He looks to hold strong claims this year with the likes of Honeysuckle, Envoy Allen, Bob Ollinger, Ballyadam, Quilixios, and not forgetting his Gold Cup pair, A Plutard and Manella Indo. I expect him and Rachel Blackmore to have a good festival this year, albeit with Jack Kennedy obviously retaining the ride on the Cheveley Park-owned runners.
The fourth question is on the Champion Chase. Will it be Aitor or Chacun Pour Soi, or should we look for someone else?
Yeah, I do respect the chances of Altior and Chacun Pour Soi, but I do think they both have question marks to overcome in this race. Altior needs to prove he's as good as he once was following his defeat in the Desert Orchid Chase on his reappearance, and Chacun Pour Soi still has to prove that he can do it at the course. I would lean towards that course and distance form of Put the Kettle On at an each way price of 12-1. Last year's Arkle winner is 3-3 over this course and distance, and will be much better suited to this race than when finishing behind Chacun Pour Soi at Leopardstown at Christmas. She looks the solid option to hit the frame, and I think 12-1 is fair.
Many thanks, Steve, for answering those questions, and fingers crossed for the Cheltenham Festival. Make sure you subscribe to Betting's For You TV so you don't have to miss any of the special tips that Steve will give in the next few days. We will have, as I said before, great horse racing tips every single day, special videos daily during the Cheltenham Festival. Make sure you subscribe to Betting For You TV, as you will be able to access all those exclusive tips and also get notifications when new videos are released. Remember that those tips are not available on our website or on our Twitter feed. You can only find them by watching videos here at Betting For You TV on YouTube. All you need to do to subscribe is to log in into your YouTube account, click in the link in the post above, and everything is completely free. Also, in the description below, you will find the links that will load the best suggestions in this video directly in your bet slip. In this way, you will save time, as you don't have to find those selections in the bookmaker sites. You will ensure to back our tips correctly and also get the best possible odds, as we always look for the bookmakers that have the best price for our tips. Remember though that odds are always subject to change, so make sure you double check them before betting.